श्री सर्वभौम भट्टाचार्य की जय।
जय
श्री गौरंगा अष्टोत्तर सतनाम स्तोत्रम की जय।
जय।
नमस्कृत्य प्रविक्ष्यामि देवदेवं जगद्गुरुं नमस्तोतरसतं चैतन्य यस्य महात्मना विश्वम्भरोजितखोदमय मनुष्यविग्रह अमायिमायिनं श्रेष्ठो वरदेशो बीजोत्तमा जगन्नाथ प्रिय सुता पितृभक्तो महामना लक्ष्मीकान्त सचिपुत्र प्रेमदो भक्तवत्सला द्विज प्रिया द्विज प्रियो द्विजवरो वैष्णव प्राणनायका द्विजति पूजक संत शिवास प्रिय ईश्वर तप्त कांचन गौरंग सिंहग्रीवो महाभुज पीतवसरक्तपथ सद्भुजोत्ता चतुर्भुजा द्विभुजस्गदापनि चक्रिपद्मधरो मला पञ्चजन्यधर सरङ्गी वेणुपाणि सुरोत्तमा कमले कमलाक्षेरः प्रीतो गोपलीलाधरो युव नीलरत्नधरो रूप्यहरि कौस्तुभभूषण श्रीवत्सलाञ्छनो भावस्मनिदृक्कञ्जलोचन ततङ्कनील श्रीरुद्रलीलकरिकुरुप्रिया स्वनाम गुणवक्तचन मोपदेशदयका चान्दलप्रिया सुध सर्वप्राणितेरका विश्वरूपानुज सन्ध्यावत्तरः शीतलशयनिः सीम करुणो गुप्त आत्मभक्ति प्रवर्तक महानन्दो नतो नृत्य गीत नम प्रिय कवि अस्ति प्रिय शुचि सुधो भवदो भगवत् प्रिया इन्द्रादि सर्वलोकेश वन्दित श्रीपदाम्बुज न्यासि चूडामणि कृष्ण सन्न्यासाराम पावनः चैतन्य कृष्ण चैतन्युदन्ददृगन्यस्तदन्दकः अवधूत प्रियो नित्यानन्द सद्भुजा दर्शकः मुकुन्द सिद्धिदो दिनो वसुदेवामृतप्रदा गदाधार प्राणनाथ आर्तिः शरणप्रदा अकिञ्चन प्रिय प्रणो गुणग्रही जितेन्द्रिया अदोषदर्शि सुमुखो मधुरा प्रिय दर्शना प्रतापरुद्र संत्रतरमानन्द प्रिय गुरु आनन्द गुण सम्पन्नः सर्वतीर्थैक पवना वैकुण्ठनाथो लोकेषु भक्तभिमतरूपते नारायणो महायोगी ज्ञानभक्तिप्रद प्रभु पीयूषवचन पृथ्वीपवन सत्यवकसः ओरदेश जनानन्दि सन्दोहमृतरूपधे या पठेद प्रतारुतया चैतन्य यस्य महात्मनः श्रद्धया परयोपेत स्तोत्रं सर्वघ्न नाशनम् प्रेम भक्ति हरौ तस्य जयते नत्र संशयः अस्य रोगयुक्तोऽपि रोगसङ्कटात् सर्वपराधयुक्तोऽपि सुपराधात् प्रमुच्यते फाल्गुनी पौर्णमास्यन्तु चैतन्यजन्मवसरे श्रद्धया परया भक्त्या महास्तोत्रं जपन् पूर्च यद्यत् प्रकुरुते कामं तद् एव चिरलभे अपुत्रो वैष्णवं पुत्रं लभते नत्र संशयः अन्ते चैतन्यदेवस्य स्मृतिर्भवति सरस्वती। चैतन्य महाप्रभु की जय। श्री सर्वभौम भट्टाचार्य की जय। श्री प्रभुपाद की जय। श्री गुरु महाराज की जय। So we can read only the English translation. So we'll go rather quickly then.
Okay, so translation. After offering respectful obeisances unto the Lord of Lords, who is the spiritual master of the entire universe, I will now narrate 108 holy names of Lord Chaitanya, the great soul. He sustains the universe. He is victorious over the influence of mundane anger. He assumes the illusory form of a human. He is bereft of fraudulent behavior. He is the foremost of transcendental cheaters. He appears in the best of lands. He is the ultimate Brahman. He is the dearest son of Jagannath Mishra. He is the devotee of his father. He has great mental power. He is the beloved husband of the goddess of fortune. He is the son of Mother Sachi. He is the bestower of aesthetic loving devotion. He is very affectionate to his devotees. He is dear to the twice initiated Brahmins. He is the best among the Brahmins. He is the hero of the devotee's life and soul. He is the worshipper of the Brahmins. He is peaceful and saintly. He is very dear to Shiva's Pandit. He is the supreme controller. His complexion is like molten gold. His neck is like the lion's. His arms are very muscular. He wears yellow cloth when a householder. He wears red cloth when a sannyasi. He exhibits a six-armed form, Atta, and furthermore, he exhibits a four-armed form. He exhibits a two-armed form. He holds the mace. He holds the discus. He holds the lotus. He is sinless. He holds the Panchajanya conch shell. He holds the bow. He holds the flute. He is the foremost of the demigods. He is the Lord of the lotus-eyed Lakshmi. He is beloved to all living beings. He is the abode of cow-herding pastimes. He is supremely youthful. He likes to wear sapphires. He likes to wear silver necklaces. He is adorned with a Kastuva gem. He is decorated with the mark of Srivasta. His form is embellished with many beautiful jewels. He has lotus petal-shaped eyes. His majesty is enhanced by sapphire earrings. He sometimes enacts the pastimes of Lord Shiva. He is very dear to his spiritual master. He is aware of the attributes of his own holy name. He imparts teachings about the holy names. He is dear even to the lowest outcasts. His character is totally immaculate. He is engaged in the welfare of all living beings. He is a younger brother of Vishwarup. He incarnated during the time of dusk. He is desirous of cooling the burning sufferings of living beings. His compassion is limitless. He is very secretive. He preaches devotion unto the true self. He is absorbed in the greatest bliss. He behaves as a dramatic actor. He is fond of dancing, singing, and chanting the holy names. He is a learned scholar and poet. He is dear to those who are suffering. He is meticulously clean. He is spotlessly pure. He confers ecstatic, loving emotions. He is intimate with the great devotees. His divine lotus feet are worshipped by Lord Indra and all the rulers of various heavenly planets. He is the crest jewel of renunciates. He is the all-attractive supreme personality of Godhead. He is the purifier of the renounced order. He is the living force of all creation. He is the all-attractive living force. He carries the staff of the renounced order. He abandons the staff of the renounced order. He is dear to the divine madman, Sri Nityananda Prabhu. He shows his six-armed form to Nityananda. He gives perfection to his devotee Mukunda. He behaves with meek and humble mannerisms. He gives nectar to this devotee Vasudev, the leper. He is the Lord of the life of Gadadha Pandit. He removes the distress of his devotees. He bestows ultimate shelter to his devotees. He is dear to those who possess nothing. He is the life and soul of all creation. He accepts only the good qualities of others. He is victorious over the influence of the material senses. He is blind to the faults of others. He has a pleasant face. He is supremely sweet. He is very precious to behold. He delivers Maharaj Pratap Parudra from obstacles. He is the beloved of Ramananda Rai. He is the spiritual master of every living being. He is endowed with limitless good qualities. He is the sole purifier of all places of pilgrimage. He is the Lord of the spiritual world of no anxiety. He is the Lord of all the material planets. He assumes different forms according to the desires of his devotees. He is the supreme shelter of all living beings. He is the greatest performer of yoga. He imparts intellectual knowledge of devotion. He is the Lord and Master of all. His words emanate showers of pure nectar. He is the savior of the earth. He speaks truthfully. He can endure all forms of misery. He delights the people of Orissa. He embodies the form of all universal nectar. It is recommended that upon rising in the morning, one faithfully approach and recite this transcendental sin-destroying prayer to Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, the great soul. One who does will feel the awakening of ecstatic loving devotion to Lord Hari. Of this, there is no doubt. Even if one is afflicted with an incurable disease, one becomes freed from all danger of the ailment. Even if one has committed all types of offenses, one becomes freed from their effects. If one chants this great prayer with faith and transcendental devotion on Lord Chaitanya's appearance day, the full moon day in the month of Falgun, then one perpetually attains the fulfillment of each and every pure desire. If a devotee couple wishes to have a child but are unable, they will obtain a Vaishnava child without a doubt. At the time of death, they will attain remembrance of Sri Chaitanya Dev and enter his eternal pastimes.
Yeah, wow. Amazing bhajan, amazing stotra. And in one sense, today also is a full moon day, and we could argue this is also appearance day of Lord Chaitanya. So it's a very nice day to do this bhajan. Thank you so much, Karuna. Thank you, Jayanti, for reading the translation. Anything you'd like to add, Karuna?
It's wonderful that the devotees, the acharyas, they have written such beautiful bhajan. We only have the Vishnu Sahasranam, but now we have the Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's Sahasranam. So wonderful.
Very good. Thank you so much. Yes, agreed.
So the song name is Namaskritaya Pravakshami Deva Devam. Official name is Sri Gauranga Astottara Satanam Stotram by Sarvabhauma Bhattacarya. Sarvabhauma Bhattacarya ki jai. Gauranga Mahaprabhu ki jai.
Yeah.